While Liverpool signing Alexander Isak changes everything, Liverpool may have just made the most terrifying move in Premier League football, not because they have added another good player, but because they have acquired Alexander Isak, the striker who humiliated Van Dijk, spun defenders inside out, and scored 23 goals in 34 appearances last season. This isn't just a transfer, it's a declaration of war. Isak isn't media hype, he's a chaos in human form. His goals don't come padded with penalties or start padding strikes. They came from impossible angles, solo runs, and tight spaces where no striker should even be dangerous. Nearly 60% finishing accuracy, like movement, and one of the best non penalty expected goals ratio in Europe. He's already proven himself among the top 1% of attackers in the league. But here's the twist, Liverpool won't use him the way Newcastle did. Under Arne Slot, he won't be a star, he will be a weapon. Slot's Liverpool thrive on speed, width, and relentless pressure. Imagine flooring with threading passes, Salah terrorizing defenses on the right, Frimpong bombing down the flask, and Isak operating at the center of it all. He is not just a finisher, he links play, drop deal like Firmino, dribbles like a winger, and still scores like a elite number 9. He is a 6'4 hybrid of Thierry Henry's elegance and Haaland's ruthlessness, forged in La Liga technique and Premier League intensity. For years, Liverpool's number 9 position has carried a legacy. Ian Rush, Kenny Dalglish, Michael Owen, Luis Suarez, legends who didn't just score goals but define eras. Since Suarez's departure, that throne has been empty. Firmino was brilliant as a false 9, but he wasn't the ruthless assassin. Darwin Núñez promised chaos but delivered inconsistency. Liverpool needed reliability. Isak gives them exactly that. He doesn't just play the role, he restores the tradition. What makes this even scarier is Liverpool's structure. Slot system transforms a 4-2-3-1 into 3-5 in possession. The striker doesn't just wait in the box, he pulls defenders apart, opens spaces for midfield runners, and then strikes when it matters. Isak is built for this. He can drop into midfield to link, spin in behind to finish, or drift wide to create overloads. He doesn't need service to be effective, he creates it. That's why defenders hate facing him. He's unpredictable, uncontainable, and relentless. Just picture it. Last season, Liverpool's attack often relied too heavily on Salah. Núñez wasted chances. The central zone weren't lethal enough. Now, every ball from Reds, every cross from Frimpong, every through pass from McAllister suddenly has a world-class finisher at the end of it. Defenses can't just double Salah anymore. They now have to deal with Isak lurking, waiting, ready to punish the slightest mistake. And let's not underestimate the psychological warfare. When a striker makes Van Dijk, Saliba, and top Premier League defenders look ordinary, it sends a message. Liverpool haven't just bought goals, they have bought fear. Opponents will arrive at Anfield already worrying about him. Managers will rip up tactical plans just to prepare for him. This is a ripple effect of signing not just talent but destiny. Because Isak is in nearly another edition, he is a missing piece of Liverpool instinctively knew they needed. The striker who can carry the scoring burden, lead the line, and elevate the entire squad. He's the player who turns Liverpool from contenders into dominators, from a strong side into a dynasty. Liverpool didn't just sign a striker, they reunited their tradition of legendary number 9s. And with Alexander Isak, they have built a team that no defenses in the Premier League will want to face. The nightmare isn't coming, it's already here.